Hi everybody, well I'm going to admit it, I normally have pretty darn good luck on my cruises. Look at my last cruise to Rome just a few weeks ago. Everybody around me's flight was being cancelled and their luggage was lost all over the place, and I, silky smooth, no issues at all. Luggage arrived, flight arrived, everybody's being cancelled, ours was on time. It was crazy, crazy good luck. This lady, however, this lady is, wait till you hear. First off, this couple, they love cruising. This lady, she books cruises all the time for them, and she's a teacher from Tampa Bay, right near Tony, and her name is Heather Davis, and she booked a cruise around the Dominican Republic on the NCL Escape. Well, as luck would have it for her, on day 2, the cruise hit the sandbar and ended up having to cancel the rest of the cruise, if you remember earlier this year. So they were stuck on the ship, they couldn't get off for 5 more days, they had to be flown home from a different country. It was kind of a little bit of a mess, and just bad luck. But they got future cruise credits and 100% of their money back, and they decided, well, okay, you know what we're going to do with that then? Let's go to Hawaii. So they booked a June Hawaii cruise. And then in May, just a few short weeks before the cruise was supposed to go, NCL sent her a letter saying, yeah, we canceled that cruise. Sorry, we canceled it. Okay, so now they have their money and their future cruise credits again, and they said, well, you know what? Let's go to Alaska then. So that's 3 itineraries completely different from each other. The Caribbean, Hawaii, and now they're just going to settle, let's just go to Alaska. It's Alaska season, we're going to go to Alaska. Let's go to Alaska, everybody. Woo! And they booked the Norwegian Sun. Now, if you follow the channel, you might remember what happened to the Norwegian Sun. That's the cruise ship that hit the iceberg. That's right, it hit the Growler iceberg on that ship. They were on that one as well. So both ships that had collisions, she was on both. Heather, don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're a perfectly wonderful person. I don't know if I want to go on a transatlantic cruise with you or a trans-Pacific cruise with you. Especially the 3rd time. You know what they always say, bad luck comes in 3s. I don't want to be on that next cruise with her. But I mean, this poor lady, this couple, if they didn't have bad luck, they'd have no luck at all. Can you imagine? You're on a cruise ship, and it hits a sandbar. How often does that happen? Once every 4 or 5 years, if that. Out of 350 some cruise ships a year, like around the world sailing. And how many of you ever heard hit an iceberg that had to cancel the cruise? I can only remember one in history, and it canceled big time. So, I know, but the headline of this story when I was reading it, and that's why I don't mind saying her name, because it's publicly already available. It's in a news story that was covered out there. But the headline is, she may never cruise again because of what's been happening. Heather, don't give up on cruising. You've had some terrible luck, I'll admit it. But maybe just take a nice short 3-day cruise next. Over to, say, a perfect day at Coco Cay and back kind of thing. So a nice quick one, just get it out of the way, nothing else is going to happen, and then you can start booking and get back on regular cruises again. Don't give up on cruising, because a little bit of bad luck, I will admit, you know, I guess I've had some bad luck. You know, I've had to run away from hurricanes in the middle of my cruise. We've changed ports to avoid hurricanes and gone in a completely different direction than we were heading. We've had, Tony and I, when we were in Japan, had to outrun a typhoon leaving from Shanghai. So yeah, I've had some bad luck, but I mean nothing that that canceled all my cruises that I keep on trying to get on. And this lady's had 3 different, 2 collisions and a cancellation a few weeks before you're supposed to sail. I feel for you, Heather, I really do, but don't, like I said, don't take it the wrong way. I don't want to be on your next cruise. The one after, fine, but not the next one.